Hey everyone, this is Steve, the Swing Trader, back with another quick video. Before I start, the reason for my videos is to share how I read and chart stock price action. Here's a little bit about my trading style, and here are some rules that I follow. Not intended to be financial advice. Please do your own due diligence. With that said, let's go to the charts and let's take a look at the weekly chart. And on the weekly, price, we've seen price retrace from hitting a top at about 180, 187. Looks like it's forming some sort of possibly a descending wedge, which could be bullish, but it's above the 50 and the 200 moving averages, which is still bullish. Let's go down to the Stochc RSI. I see that it's really kind of reached a low here. I see a little bit of bullish divergence and a cross, so promising for a bottom here. Let's go down to the RSI. RSI is below the 50, which I don't like to see. I don't like to start a position if the RSI is below 50. So it looks like maybe need a little bit more time. Let's go down to the MACD on the weekly. Looks like still above the zero, which is bullish. But don't see a bullish cross here. So, but still, it's still above the zero, which means short-term bearish, but overall bullish. And let's go ahead and look at the daily chart. And let's go ahead and expand the daily chart and look at it a little closer. Let's go ahead and draw some trend lines here. I'll draw one at the top, which will form resistance. Looks like it's been respecting that trend line. It looks like it about maybe 4 times there. 4 points that have touched top trend line or resistance. Let's go ahead and draw in a bottom trend line, which will be our support, and looks like it's forming a descending wedge, which is potentially a bullish chart pattern. And looking at the moving averages, we have the solid blue line, which is a 50. It's under the 50. Typically, that's not that's a bit bearish, but it's above the 200. So we can maybe think that price will be supported by 200 potentially. So price may be potentially supported by the lower trend line or the 200 moving average. Let's look at down here at the Stochc RSI. We're seeing a cross, and it's gone below the 80 level, which means that we might see weakness, and hopefully it'll stay above the 50. So still bullish overall, but seeing some weakness there on the Stochc RSI. Let's go down below. Look at our RSI, which is below the 50. So we want that RSI above 50 before we take position. And below that is MACD, which is below the zero, which is bearish. However, the histogram has turned slightly green, which is a good indication that price may reverse fairly soon. So with all that, we can I might form a thesis where price may drift a little lower, get supported by this lower trend line or the 200 moving day average. So in terms of where price can go once it bottoms, I like to look at what other people are saying. We have 6 Wall Street analysts that have issued a consensus price target of 171. So back to the chart, 171 would be a little slightly below the all-time high there at 189. So that's NVAX. We're looking for a little lower for a potential bottom. And thanks for watching. See you at the next video.